Greetings, humans.
I'm Ante. And I'm George.
And this is Couscous.
And welcome back to the Windmill Flow Corpses.
We're back with more power metal.
So we've checked out Frozen Crown once before because of him.
Yes.
And it was, what was it called?
In a Moment.
In a Moment. And that was off of their fourth album called
Call of the North.
And this is
Netherstorm from The Fallen King, which is their debut album.
So we're going from album 4 back to album 1.
I've only heard 2 other songs from this album, and they're a bit different in writing. They're very different in the overall sound. And the lineup was almost entirely different back here. Like, Jade and Federico are the only members that are still going since the very beginning of the band. Everyone else has changed before album 3. So here you're also hearing a different lineup. I'm really curious how this one goes. Are you ready?
No.
I'm so happy! Oh, that's a great melody.
Was that it? Well, if I was a king, I'd be fallen.
Hit me like a freight train and leave me wanting more. What the hell was this?
So, who the hell is yelling at us?
Federico.
Is that Federico?
I'm pretty sure it's him. Because I heard one more song of this album that also has screams, and there it's him, and the screams sound the same, so it's gotta be him.
He's a beastie boy.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm starting to get accustomed with power metal, so give me a power metal song I'm gonna like. And they were like, here's death metal.
Yeah, I was thinking, this took me back to when Unleash the Archers were doing power metal with death metal screams back in the day. I don't think they've done that on the last two albums anywhere near as much. I don't remember.
I think Abyss still had some screams, at least backing. I
haven't heard I don't think I've heard anything off of Phantom, the new one. But yeah, Unleash the Archer is actually my go-to for power metal.
Really?
Yeah. The mix is worse.
It's the first album. What do you expect?
It's worse than the previous one. It's like the cymbal stuff and the drums are, and it doesn't really have the depth. And the song is a lot more stereotypically power metal. The lead guitar melodies, like the themes, not straight up shredding solo stuff, just the lead themes. Do those sound familiar to you?
Yes, and I can't tell where I'm placing them.
Bukovina. That's a folk metal band from Romania, and they do these like simplistic melodic themes that have a bit of a nostalgic folky edge.
Which song is it? There's a specific song that I think it's Spune tu vânt, or is it? I'm gonna look it up. There's a song where the melody reminds me of this one, and I couldn't place it because I kept thinking of more like melodic death metal stuff I've heard, like Amon Amarth, like winter sunny stuff. But no, it's that one.
Yeah, but just I wasn't thinking of a specific song. I just felt like the way the lead themes are built has that same feeling as that and that same pattern.
Yeah, but what they're doing here is just they're going blasting, and they have the trrr sort of tremolo picking melody, and then when it clears out, they hit you with the lead, and then they switch back into running. So there wasn't a clear, defined solo section. And again, it's the first time I hear a Frozen Crown song where that's the case, because most of them are just like bridge section is solo section, go, go bananas. And here it was all the crazy leads were just happening in between stuff. It was between verse and chorus, or I wouldn't even be able to tell if there was a pre-chorus there or how exactly you structure it. So yeah, fucking wow.
And there was a drum transition that finished with a ting.
Yeah, that drum run was so spectacular.
Yeah, especially the ting.
Yeah, the ting is great. You gotta love a proper ting when it's so well accentuated.
I feel like the ting in power metal is equivalent to the ksh in deathcore.
Yeah, it probably is.
You must have ting in power metal in the same way that you must have ksh in deathcore.
Yeah, the difference is when you have ksh in deathcore, then you know what's coming next and you have time to anticipate it. Here you didn't have time to think shit.
Ksh is the China, right?
Yeah. And it's coming before.
When we say China, we mean like a symbol that's called the China, not the country of China.
Yeah, although it sounds as big as the country of China.
Yes.
Are we done here?
No.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpse is out.